I just wanted to say a few words about the Espalier pears. Those of you who've been loyal subscribers, thank you so much for all the kind words and the clicks and stars and things and the comments. You will have noticed that I pruned these Espalier pears last winter anyway, and here they are now. Now Espaliers, basically it's a system of growing pears on post and wire. You can grow apples this way, but it seems a bit pointless. Pears just do better. I can't really go into the details, but it's a nice way of growing pears. One thing that's really attractive about doing it this way is that the Espaliers provide a visual barrier. Very attractive. It looks much better than a fence, and probably cheaper as well in the long run. These are some rare old French varieties. This is, I think, Josephine de Malines. That last one, I think, is Winter Nellis. Well, one of those is Winter Nellis, which is a very long-keeping pear. And the other one is Santa Claus, which is was a corruption of Saint Nicholas, Saint Nicholas. A Christmas time pear, keeps till Christmas, and develops a very beautiful colour as well. This one is Burr Hardy. Note with interest, this I've bent back on itself. You see, this is pointing to my left, but if you'll observe, I've actually bent that round. So you can see what I've been doing there. Essentially, there's no very strict rules to this. You can train these into all kinds of shapes. So some people do train these into the different letters of the alphabet. But you've got your post, you've got your wire, and then you train. There's a little bit of string there. You train the branches as they grow. This is growing upwards. At some stage, this having grown upwards, I'm going to tie that, bend that down and tie it in there. I'll put some videos up showing you how I do that, so you'll get these two meeting. And some clever fellows actually sort of tie the two ends together, and they can actually fuse some curious shapes and structures that pears are grown into. This variety is called Burr Hardy. It's got a rosewater taste to it, very melting, musky, sugary flesh, and I'll be pruning this again in the end of the summer. I'll be snipping it back to buds. You don't let this grow too tall. Anyway, and this is the finest pear of all. This is generally considered to be the very best flavoured of all pears. And this is Doyen du Comice. An awful lot of pears have got French names. Just as the apple is really the national fruit of England, so the pear is the national fruit of France. And these are very nice examples. They're not ripe yet, but they will be soon, and we hope to get them before the wasps do. So, my row of Espalier pears, and although it's carrying a pretty good crop, not as good as it will in the future, the space it's occupying is really only about 2 feet across. So the Espalier is a very good solution if you want to grow fruit in a long, narrow space in your garden. And you can get a lot of fruit on an Espalier.